shocking intelligence crisis explodes as key U.S. allies cut off vital intelligence sharing. Britain and Colombia just made an unprecedented move that could cripple America's drug war operations. Why are longtime partners suddenly treating Washington like an enemy? Welcome to In Brief, your global headlines, concise and clear. Thanks for staying with us. In a devastating blow to U.S. intelligence capabilities, both the United Kingdom and Colombia have suspended all intelligence sharing with American agencies over Caribbean operations. The dramatic rupture comes after a series of controversial U.S. Navy strikes against ships Washington claims belong to drug cartels. As a massive U.S. aircraft carrier group arrives in the Caribbean. The crisis reached breaking point after nearly 20 separate U.S. military strikes against suspected drug transport vessels. British intelligence sources revealed to CNN they can no longer share information because they fear being complicit in illegal attacks. London's formal statement explicitly stated they're cutting off intelligence flow to avoid becoming accomplices to unlawful assaults. Colombia immediately followed with identical measures, creating a coordinated intelligence blockade that leaves U.S. operations partially blinded in crucial drug trafficking corridors. This represents one of the most significant intelligence ruptures between the U.S. and UK since the War on Terror began. The British fear isn't theoretical. They believe intelligence they previously shared was directly used to target and destroy vessels with questionable legal justification. Military analysts note this comes at the worst possible moment, with the USS Gerald Ford carrier strike group now deployed to the Caribbean, creating a volatile situation where the world's most powerful warships may lack critical intelligence from their closest allies. The implications extend far beyond the Caribbean. This intelligence rebellion signals a fundamental shift in how allies view U.S. military actions in the post-Afghanistan era. Countries are increasingly unwilling to provide intelligence that could be used for strikes they haven't approved. The timing suggests European and Latin American nations are drawing red lines around U.S. unilateral military actions, even against common threats like drug cartels. This could foreshadow similar intelligence restrictions from other allies concerned about U.S. operational methods. This affects global security and the drug supply chain that reaches every continent. Without British and Colombian intelligence, U.S. operations become less precise, increasing risks of targeting errors that could kill civilians or escalate regional conflicts. For ordinary citizens, this intelligence war could mean more drugs reaching streets as surveillance gaps emerge. Or, conversely, it could prevent questionable military actions that violate international law. The deeper question remains: should allies blindly support U.S. operations, or are they right to demand accountability? Should Britain and Colombia be praised for standing up to potential U.S. overreach? Or are they endangering global security by weakening anti-drug operations? Comment now. Are U.S. allies right to cut intelligence sharing? Or is this betrayal during the drug war? Your opinion could predict the next global conflict.